Welcome to Interview with Franjez. I'm your host, Franjez, and today's guest is a father first and a very talented comedian, actor, artist, performing arts genius in my eyes.
I appreciate that.
Today's guest is Willy Backs.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Thank you for having me, friends.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it, my brother.
Thank you for coming.
Of course, man. I fucking love the whole set.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know you was a fucking real, set dresser.
I do it all, man.
Zenith TV up there. Haven't seen one of those since I had a Nintendo. Fucking beautiful, though. I love it.
I appreciate it. How you doing today?
Oh, everything's good, man. God bless. A lot of good things happening. Thank God this COVID thing looks like it's on its way out. And we can get back to, reality. You can stop fucking nose fucking me with those Q-tips, so I can get some work on this fucking set, bro.
Absolutely.
But, other than that, life is good, bro. I started doing this. I'm getting into the stand-up scene in the New York Manhattan. I'm hosting a show in the Bronx called Laugh Out Loud Wednesdays in the Bronx. So I've been doing that, bringing out comedians that feel more like comfortable around our setting. In the Bronx, more like it doesn't matter, white, black, whatever the case may be, but more on the minority side, more on the, let your hair down, as opposed to like the Manhattan scene where it's more like, you get what I'm saying? You got to tell certain jokes and stuff like that. But I got a show April 1st, so I'll be performing at the Broadway Comedy Club. I'm contesting or competing or whatever you want to use for my residency. So I'm trying to get a gig there where I'll be there, naturally and stuff like that, and West Side Comedy Club as well. And that's it, bro. Working on a short film coming up soon called Once Upon a Time in Wash Heights. It's by Mark Evan Melendez, aka Follow Montana. So I'm going to be jumping on that, helping him produce that, and that's going to be a good one. We're going for like the film festivals and stuff like that, and yeah, for the most part, life is good. Life is beautiful, bro.
I'm glad to hear you're staying busy. You got a lot going on. That's what life's about. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I try to do, man. Stay busy. I mean, when I came into this, like I tell people all the time, my main goal is it's not about being viral. It's not about being famous or rich or nothing like this. I'll do this, rich or poor. This is what I'm doing for the next whatever's the rest of my life, bro. I'm 36 now, so whatever's left, rich or poor, old, disabled, whatever the case may be, acting, entertaining, impacting people's lives, that's what I want to do, bro. So
perfect.
I'm in my lane, Poppy.
Perfect. You're living the dream. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
That's beautiful. All right, let's jump in.
Jump in this business. Go.
Where were you born?
Where was I born? Jersey City. Had to think about that. I said, you go from the Bronx, but I was born in Jersey City, though. So, but just born there. I was there for like maybe the first year of my life, and then the Bronx after that, pretty much the rest of mine. You know what I'm saying?
All right. What is your father's name?
Oh, my father, Luis Tenorio. Yeah, Luis Tenorio.
Nice.
Yeah. He's Puerto Rican, but we have Italian last name. So, I mean, you know how that is, man. Puerto Rico was like raped by all of Europe. So, we're like pit bulls, bitch. We got all these type of breeds in us and shit. So yeah, we're Puerto Rican, but with Italian descent and shit like that. That's where we get the Gennaro name.
All right. Mm-hmm. What is your mother's name?
Oh, Lillian Marrero. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a typical Puerto Rican name. There you go for that. That's the ajo con andule shit. I'm trying to figure out why Boricuas be talking like that with that ajo. Like I be like, yo, do you got some Asiago Jew in you or some shit? I'm trying to figure that shit out. I don't know, man. But
yeah.
We got there going. All right. I know you got some questions for me.
I'm
wondering. First of all, let me just let y'all know, man, I haven't gotten any slate of what questions are coming, so we're going to freestyle. Go ahead.
Let's do it. What were your parents doing around the time of your birth?
Shit, man. I was born in 86. I could imagine, dancing some fucking salsa, freestyle, sniffing coke. I don't know. Not you, Mom. But I know Dad. I know you. Dad, it's okay. Look at me. It's all good. I don't know, man. It was probably just, my dad was he's always been in the union. He ended up being the director of Union Unite, which was like textile union workers and stuff like that. My mom used to work as a social worker at the welfare center. And then she became working at stocks downtown before 9/11 happened and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what they did. That's what they were doing.
Wow, that's awesome. Those are great jobs.
I had a great upbringing. My grandfather had a building on Zariga and Line Avenue. You know, he started out with the store in the late 70s, early 80s. Brought the building, 150 grand, you know, at that time, you know. And, dude, I can't sit here and say I had a bad upbringing. My poor days came in my late teens and up until now. Ain't no joke, for real, I'm broke. Don't let the belly fool you. I'm a starving artist.
Yeah.
Hungry, EBT, eat better today. All that shit, I take it all. But yeah, I mean, I had a great childhood growing up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that.
That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. What religion did your parents practice during your childhood?
Oh, shit, that's interesting. So now you can know why I got like 22 different personalities. Here we go. My dad's side, they're Catholic, and my mom's side is a mixture of Catholic and Jehovah's Witness. So, yeah, I was on 3rd Avenue with Atalaya. I knocked on a couple of doors on a Saturday, talking about, I want to talk to you about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Which I'm not making fun of. I love you, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. But I was knocking on doors, bro. It was like, yeah, it's Saturday morning. I know you in there. You know what I'm saying? I was like 13, 12 years old, learning how to do that stuff. But yeah, man, it was cool. I mean, religion gave me a humble, or what can I say? Just
structure.
Yeah. You know, I appreciate it, man. I mean, I know that atheism is growing up and more and more nowadays, but hey, don't judge me. I believe there's a higher power, and it may not be an old man in a big ass chair, but there's something out there, bro. Because we on a big fucking rock revolving around this big giant gas planet. This shit don't make sense, bro. And there's gas giants out there, and this shit just doesn't make sense to me. So I mean, you can't tell me this shit just happened. So, it is what it is, and I appreciate just every day being above ground. And when I wake up in the morning, it's one of the first things I do, bro. Sometimes I wake up cranky, but I try to snap out of it. Hey, dude, you're fucking alive. You get to see your daughter again. You get to see a fucking bird fly in the sky again. And you get to do what you love, man. And it's impact people and try to make people laugh. Or even if I'm doing drama, just make people feel, bro. I love that shit. I love performing, man, or creating,
That's it, man. You're living your dream, man.
Yes, sir.
That's beautiful.
Yes, sir, man.
What is your relationship with God today?
I pray a lot before I eat, so I'm always on some, hey, thank you, blah, 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 for the blessings and the food and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll stop, whenever, sometimes something hits me where I'm just being grateful. So, my understanding of God is more on like a universal thing. I don't really think that, it pertains to a certain religion or a certain, I just believe that God is everything and everywhere, and it might sound like a kook, but, I don't even know how to explain that. It's just, that's what it is. God is just unexplainable, bro. And that's my relationship to him. I'm just grateful to be here. I don't know what's after this, because I don't. It's not like motherfuckers is on the other side in the graveyard like, yo, Willy! Yo, come down here, my man. Yo, it's a party, bro. Or you can sniff, So it's not anything going on like that. And then I was like, oh shit, okay, bro. Next train, But that's my understanding for relationship.
All right.
My bad for the outburst.
That's hilarious. I love it, man. I love it. You're living your dream, man. It's beautiful.
Man. Life is beautiful, bro. Life is beautiful.
What was home like during your childhood? And when I say home like, I include the food, the music, family dynamic.
Oh, shit, man. I feel like, I don't know if it's just me or just, but I just feel like family was different. You know what I'm saying? Like these phones and these gadgets going on. It jumped, papito. Like we had the Sega. My first real, I had Nintendo, but my first real, I was in love with was Sega Genesis, Sonic, and Mortal Kombat and shit like that. So that's as far as you could take me away from that. Yeah. It's not like what we got today. Everybody's like fucking zombies. So it was more close together. It was my dad pissed off. The big screens back then were like the big box in the back, the projection.
Like this, but like 10 times the size.
Huge, bro. And my dad pissed off because, at that time, pay-per-view was like $44. And Mike Tyson knock a nigga out, excuse my language, if you skip that.
Go crazy.
Mike Tyson knock a motherfucker out in 36 seconds. So
yeah. You didn't get your money's worth.
With 36 seconds in, he's like, fuck, he's pissed off. Like, what the fuck is that mad about? At that time, $44 is the $100 today. And everybody's like sitting around so happy, but Mike Tyson knocking motherfuckers out so early. God bless you, Mike Tyson. I love you. You actually are my favorite boxer of all time.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean, Puerto Rican, you're Dominican, right?
Dominican.
You know what the deal is, man. You know how we do, man. Benin, chuletas, all that stuff. What's that?
Patalitos.
Patalillos and guineo. The guineo ensalada de
Guineito?
Damn, I'm just gonna forget that right now. But you know what I'm talking about. The chicken gizzard with the guineo and salad, yeah, that stuff. I mean, just everything, just beautiful. People come together. Salsa music, bachata, merengue. At that time it was like reggaeton because, our parents were like, yo, that's, some bullshit.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Freestyle music. So, it was, dude, life was beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
I think after the 90s, I think everything just started going downhill.
I
don't want to sound like an old man, but yeah.
You do, but it's true.
My back hurts sometimes.
Nah, go crazy, man. This YouTube.
Love it. YouTube.
Yeah, man. Anything goes here.
Sorry about the M-bomb. Listen, I'm from the South Bronx.
Exactly.
It slips sometimes, so I just want to just put that out there. It slips sometimes. Puerto Rican from the South Bronx. All my friends, that's was like endearment thing. So, it slips sometimes. I'm working on it. Forgive me. Go fuck yourself. All right, next.
Who is the first person you think of when you think of success?
Damn. Okay, that just rocked me. The first person I think of when I think of success. Wow, it's just like they just got me blank. I mean, one of the greatest heartwarming speeches I ever saw, or I could think about Al Pacino. I could think about Denzel Washington, Robin Williams. There you go.
Please elaborate.
Oh, I love Robin Williams, man. Like,
Good Will Hunting.
I just find myself like, guys, if you really knew, man, I wish I had the chance to even be on a set with him, even if I was doing background work. I am so much like him. He never got the chance to know. The way his mind worked and the way, because I got 1,000 thoughts going in my mind a minute, even when I'm on stage doing comedy, and it's so much him, and I love the way he can go from comedy to drama. He was just an amazing talent, and from what people say, a beautiful soul, and a loving soul, and that's what I thrive to be, bro. Is be a good person and be a good man to people, and he was just amazing. He was amazing. I mean, he would go up and win an award and do a fucking 3-minute stand-up. Like, it was crazy. It was ridiculous, bro. He was like a selfless person. So I mean, Robin Williams.
Yeah, that's beautiful, and I see that in you. You're always.
I love that guy, man.
You're always like you're always making people laugh and smile. You're always
it depends on the crowd. Sometimes like, you don't want to laugh, no? How about popping 20 melatonin to see if you wake up again? Let's try that out. Trying on them bitches to put you out for a minute. I try. Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
Definitely. Yeah, Robert Williams is one of my favorites too.
Oh yeah?
And he was personally going through so much, but always exuded that positivity and laughter and comedy and good vibe.
Yeah, I feel like no matter what you go through, nobody deserves your worst. And there was this girl I was talking to recently, and I had put something out about it, and it wasn't about fake it to make it like successful wise, but as happiness wise, like you have to train your mindset to try to be as happy as you can whenever, and it's hard, it's not easy, but when you can try to control negative thinking and put positive thinking in return and say, oh, hold on, I'm going down a spiral right now. Why am I thinking this? Why am I? No. Let me remember that how precious life is, and hold on, it's not that serious. And try to like convert that to happiness. And you know, she was like, "Oh, I don't believe that. I think you know, blah blah blah. If you're just depression, no, bitch. You know, if you're trying to, you know, I think being the best version of you and trying to bring out the best version of the next person next to you, I think that's the best way to live, bro. And if we all thought about that, we wouldn't even need the dollar that money's printed on.
100%. You are what you hear, what you ingest. Mm-hmm. So even the music, the movies you watch, the people around you, the gossip.
A lot of my boys that I chill with, and they want to listen to fucking shoot this bitch in the face, and I walk in the courtroom, slap the judge, and eat a sandwich. You know, like I can't listen to that shit and be happy. Now you want to know why you drinking Hennessy and slapping somebody at the end of the night. Did you not listen to all the music you were listening to just now, Papito?
All day.
That this shit is brainwashing you to be negative. Like, come on, dude. Like, you know, I get like 90s hip hop and rap was just way different to what's going on now, bro. It's just, I can't even understand what's going on right now. So don't even ask me. But it's just like some really like, crazy shit. So I mean, I like some people be getting, like some of my friends be like, oh, what are you listening to? I listen to 90s dance, gypsy woman, freestyle music, salsa, reggaeton, I like party music, bro. 90s house, Boricua shit, you know, some wet pop shit. You know what I'm saying? But what are you listening to? I want to be happy all day. So I'm going to surround myself with something that's upbeat and being happy and being on the party side, bro.
I agree 100%.
And with that robbing you and shit.
You are what you surround yourself with.
Exactly.
100%. Mm-hmm. As a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
A hero. That's crazy. A hero. I just always envisioned myself as different people. I was a fucking fireman. I was a military. I was a cop. I was always saving lives. So now that I'm, when I started acting officially, I was like 29, and I started realizing when I started playing all these roles doing background work, that's where I started doing acting. And I was a cop, I was this, and a military, and I was like, you know what, maybe that's what that dream was, man, to portray that on screen and to connect with people like that, you know. But really, it was like a hero, man. I mean, just anything, and wrestling with my pillows. My first form of acting was I would do things in the mirror. I was a weird kid, bro. I was a really weird kid, bro. I used to fucking do things in the mirror and I work on my facial expressions. One of my cousins, Anthony Rodriguez, called him Spanky. He'll tell you one day in my grandfather's building, he always tells this story. I'm fucking rolling myself down the stairs of the building because there was no elevators, 5th floor walk up. And Jim Carrey said this recently, but this is real. This is real. My cousin would tell you because I saw Jim Carrey saying some shit like that too. I rolling downstairs and he's like, just getting down there quicker. But I would do things like, that to sound crazy, but I would manipulate situations. Like I would make myself fall, but it'd be so realistic and out of nowhere because I knew you were going to laugh about it. I didn't care I never had an ego to make you laugh. I never felt like I was below you or beneath you because I played this part or played this type of role. As long as you laughed, as long as you were chilling and stuff like that, that's what I loved about it. I loved life like that. So
that's beautiful. Definitely.
That's me.
What are 3 things you need to be happy?
Manuela, Pamela, and Pornhub.
Perfect.
And both of them is a threesome, baby. I last longer through fucking jerking off than sex. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm waiting till they make a pill that makes you last them 30 minutes that bitches be wanting. 30 minutes? Like, what do you want for 30 minutes? No. I'm sweating all over you. I gotta peep on now. I got a dad bod. I gotta put this shit on your ass. Your ass is holding my peep up and shit like that. What's going on, bitch? You see me out of breath, right? Like, come on, girl. You don't want this for that long. The fuck out of here. But for real, on a real note, I would say, be successful. I mean, be happy. My daughter, man. My daughter. living life, my daughter, and achieving my dream, bro. Just being out there, bro. You know?
So you're actually living your dream.
Yeah,
you're living
dream,
it. You're living
man.
it right now. That's beautiful.
You know, my big thing is I want to be on a big screen. You know, big or small role, I just want to be on a big screen. That's my main goal. You know what I'm saying? Act with some of the giants, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna 100% happen. When you keep going, it just happens. It's gonna happen.
You keep knocking on the door, somebody's gonna open.
100%. 100%.
You keep knocking on my door. Like I told you, I was doing Jehovah's Witness shit on Saturdays. It's knocking on doors.
100%.
Now I'm applying that to this bitch.
What's the most exciting thing you ever did?
Damn, what the fuck is the most? What's the most exciting thing I ever did? Fuck, let's do this. I think working on that thing that we were so, I still got the footage for that. I got to work on that, but it was so expensive that drinkers. I'm not letting that go. I was talking to Sean Black the other day on set, and I got all y'all footage. I was looking at all y'all shit, just maybe like 4 days ago, because Sean Black brought it up. And he said, Willie, I'm just waiting for you to come up with that film that you say, yo, here's your part. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I had this. And he's like, why give up on it? I didn't give up on it. It was just expensive. And then, you know, we can't wing shit like we do skits online and shit like that. We really got to have a full fucking on script. So I'm getting back on that. You know, I'm working on y'all guys' footage. So I'm going to be dropping something to y'all real soon. I got it in I looked at my Google. Because of him, I went to my Google Drive. I said, yo, it's all here, bro. You know, and it was just, you know, but that was the most exciting thing, to know that I got people like you. Ronnie Nose came out for me, John Jr., you know, just a lot of you guys coming out for me and stuff like that. I mean, you know, that was the most exciting thing, to sit there and say, oh, shit, we can actually do this. We can actually create a film. It's probably one of the most exciting things I ever did. I would say that. And Sex on the Beach, Costa Rica.
My man.
So, yeah.
Amazing.
All that shit.
Amazing.
I know something stopped me on my ass. I think it was one of those Halloween monkeys. Felt like a small little hand and shit. Then he put like a thumb in there, bro. I was like, this motherfucker trying to turn me out.
Excitement.
Bitch. That's another thing. I feel like we got to get rid of these self-cleaning toilets, man. It's turning motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because, you know, listen to me, man. Listen, I like to call myself a trisexual. I try everything at least once in my lifetime. But these fucking self-cleaning toilets that got in these fancy restaurants, it's turning motherfuckers out, because you're either going to go, yo, when that water shoot up in your asshole, you got to go, yo, or you're going to go, yo, you know, or yo, you know. There's different levels to that reaction with that water shooting your ass. I ain't gonna tell you my reaction. You probably kick me out. So go
ahead. As you get older, what has become more important and less important?
Money's less important. But money was never really that important. I think maybe when I was younger, it was when I was a teenager, when I had to fly sneakers. So, yeah, I would say money. More important is what I do with this time. You know? I don't want to take you on an emotional roller coaster, but I feel like, you know what? What's more important is what you do with other people, y'all. Make people laugh, fucking help people, have a good time with life, and fucking live it to the fullest. You know, like, because we all going to the same place. You know what I'm saying? So what are we chasing? We're chasing our tails all day until the end. So I think the most important thing for me is to accomplish as much as I can, whether it's opening doors for me and my people or opening doors for my daughter coming up behind me. And money means nothing to me, and it never will. You can never buy me.
That's beautiful. What would be the best piece of advice you'd give your younger self?
Get into acting right now.
Get what?
Go into acting right now. Right now, I did drama in school and stuff like that, but I didn't. Even in junior high school, you know, elementary plays all the time, junior high school plays all the time. I had drama class. I would tell that person, get out of your head. That's not the route you want to go. Smoking that weed and hanging out and cutting class and doing all that shit and, you know, trying to have sex with this girl and that stuff like that. Girls are going to come and go. Trust me. The girl. Matter of fact, that's it. Girls are a distraction, and they're always gonna be there. So you don't have to distract yourself now. Go into acting. That's where you need to be.
That's so true. So true.
That'll be it.
Do you have any regrets?
Yeah, this one girl, man, she was like topping me off, and then she went and she put her tongue right in my ass, and I let it for like maybe like 7 seconds. 6. 9. Okay, 9 seconds. Now, I didn't really enjoy that shit, but what am I supposed to tell her? So she's getting off on it.
Yeah.
She want to put my legs up like a bitch and shit.
Damn.
That's fucked up. Then she got to tell me to hold my own legs. Don't hold my own legs and shit like that. Damn, bitch, just showed me how I would have fucking, like, you know, I would have shaved. She was getting crazy with it too. I was like, yo, how you motorboating my ass cheeks?
Man, that's deep.
Oh, man, no. She almost went, there you go. She said deep. She went deep.
Yeah, that was deep. That was 9 seconds deep.
9 seconds deep. 9 seconds deep. Thank God she didn't have a 9-inch tongue. She's grabbing my shit. I was like, yo, this is really, in my head, it's like getting uncomfortable. Of course, the bitch drugged me up first, right? She had me with the fucking alcohol. She's the one that got me with the bling in the first place. Anyway, she said, here, take a bump. Oh, feels good. Now turn around. What? No. You ain't got me on my force, bitch.
Oh, man. That's
my bad.
That's something.
That is.
What are your life goals?
Oh, that's easy, man. Just whether it happens or not, I want to be able to be on a certain platform and win a certain award and be recognized as I want to be recognized as a really talented actor. I mean, I know I am, but I want to get to that level and be in that room with my, you know, I'm not saying I'm on the level with DiCaprio or the Denzels, but I want to be in that room. I want to be able to be on a set and hold my own with those giants. And like I said, I'm not saying that I'm, you know, because they giants. Dude, what? I want to be on a set with Jim Carrey, one of my other idols, one of my heroes. You know, that man actually saved my life with a video I heard one day, man. Believe it or not, man.
His speeches are beautiful.
You don't know it. Well, it was 2017. I was going through something real quick, and a YouTube video came up with him, and it was something he said. He said, what is it? He said something in the terms of like, what is it the world needs and that your talent can provide? You know, what service does the world need that your talent can provide? And from there, I said, yo, wake up. Go out there and provide a service for the world. So I just, I want to be on that level. I want to be in the room with these giants. I want to be on a set with these guys, throw a couple of lines with them back and forth. That's my ultimate goal in life, yeah, for sure.
That's beautiful. What's next for you?
I don't even know, bro. Wherever the wind blows me, you know, or wherever that chick blows me. I would like to go to LA. I would like to go check out LA for a while. I would like to do some comedy clubs out there and see how the work is out there for a little bit. Not necessarily live out there because I heard that shit is expensive as a motherfucker. And then you need a car because it's not like New York. So I'll be more of a star. But maybe I need to go out there. Maybe I'll drop a couple of pounds and shit. But gotta walk to my gigs and shit from one side of LA to the other. Yeah, I can use that. Fucking fasting and shit. Yeah, I think I want to check LA out, man. That's what's next. I would like to check LA out. And yo, dude, just what I'm doing now, just keep moving forward. Movies, film, you know. Let's get this.
Definitely. These next 10 questions originally came from a French series, Bouillon de Culture, hosted by Bernard Pivot. What is your favorite word?
I guess fuck, bro, because I'm always saying that. Fuck, bro.
What is your least favorite word?
Nothing, bro. When I'm quiet, that's my least favorite person, so I'm quiet. Go ahead.
I like that. What turns you on?
Kissing. Girls, if you don't like to kiss, don't fuck around with me, because that's what gets the beat you going. So I get hard like a rock. Energizer bunny. Kissing, and titties. Kissing and titties. And I don't know if I'm even a tit person or an ass person, but I know titties you have to have something there. I think I'm more of a titty person. Go ahead.
All right. What turns you off?
Shit, why you gotta turn around for? I
thought you were gonna say someone that don't kiss.
Yeah. Thank you. Actually, you know what? That's actually, if you don't kiss, or you haven't gotten a cleaning from a dentist in a while, and you do kiss, and your shit is funky like a motherfucker, like you put a fucking whole foot in your mouth, then no. Yeah. That, and if you talk too much about yourself, girl, if you do that too much, and because I'm recently, fucked up. I don't want to. Anyway, I've talking to girls that just talk too much about themselves. I'm just sitting there on the phone. I've been able to be on the, like, this was one girl I was talking to one time, and I was able to put the phone down, cook me a chuleta, bro, come back. She's still talking, bro. She don't even know I put the phone down, my man.
Oh, man.
And then she'd be like, yo, but I told you this last week. I'm like, obviously I don't remember because I put that motherfucking phone down. Yeah, that's big. That's big.
All right. What sound or noise do you love?
Coquis. My favorite place in Dorado, Puerto Rico. We got a house out there. We've had it since 91. Built it from the ground up. Dorado, Puerto Rico. Yo soy de usted. I love you guys. That's my favorite place on earth to go and escape and create.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Coquis, bro.
Beautiful.
Sound, bro.
What sound or noise do you hate?
A bitch whining and nagging the shit out of you. Like, you don't want that. Like, shut the fuck up, puñeta. Like, let me live, man. Let me just fucking chill here for a minute. Let me be lazy. Like, can I do that? You know? Yes, I left the dish there with fucking spaghetti sauce. Yes, I know that Dawn soap cleans oil off of ducks, but nothing off of a fucking spaghetti plate. I get it. I'm gonna scrub that shit. Give me a minute, you simple hoe. My bad.
I think we know the answer to this one, but what is your favorite curse word?
Oh, we do.
Because your favorite word was...
Mamaricho?
Yeah. All right.
Asshole.
All of them.
I love all of them, bro. They come out of my mouth on a frequent basis, so... Yes. Job interviews used to go bad sometimes. Especially when you start getting along with the boss that's about to hire you. Like, yo, you my motherfucker, right? I'm not getting the job, am I? No, you had it, but yeah. I'll be calling you. Just kidding. Now, like, I ain't never getting this job. But yeah, that's it. That's my every word.
Good. I like that. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Oh, man. You know, I tried several times to get into the U.S. military. Obviously, I'm 36, I'm too old, but I love my country. America's the best. I don't care. You know, we've progressed as a country, bro. This is the greatest country on earth. I don't want to be too patriotic. I'm not a Proud Boy. Like, oh, yeah, the Proud Boys outside with it. I really did as a kid. I've always, other than that's what the hero thing comes from. I always went to the military, so I tried like 3 times to get in the military, and it was always a dub for obvious reasons. I would have probably got myself killed because I got ADHD. I would have probably pulled the fucking grenade and then started talking to my homeboy and just say, started thinking about other shit and blow us all up. You know what I'm saying? ADHD would have kicked in. And yeah, it would have been bad. So thanks, God. Appreciate you.
What profession would you not like to do?
I was a dishwasher one time.
Hated it.
Yeah, I stabbed myself with knives inside the fucking sink a couple of times, and then you come out, your hands are like white and prumy, looking like that Sith Lord from fucking, when he started turning, you know what I'm talking about? It was fucking bad, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a fluffer on a porn set. That would be the worst job to have.
Dishwasher or fluffer? I got it.
Dishwasher or fluffer? Like, sir, I'm here. Don't worry, the union sent me. Sir, lotion, relax. I've been here all day. I did a skit like that for the fluffer. Pretty funny.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
I perico.
Amazing.
And no other wine you could drink.
Amazing.
And 77 versions. I think that's a Muslim thing, right? Yeah.
I don't know if it's 77. Man. 7 is it?
90, some shit like that.
I don't know. Yeah,
that's a weird. I mean, I'm not knocking you. I love you guys. I love Islam. I love you guys, but
that part,
weird part.
That part of it is
a bunch of just virgins is waiting for you to fucking just de-virginize them. Then where do they go after that?
And a specific number.
Yeah, where do they go after that? I'm de-virginized. Hell, bitch. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. No offense.
Love you guys.
No offense. I love the religion.
Got mad Muslim friends. I think, yeah, it's an amazing religion. Amazing
it's
people.
the strongest standing religion I feel right now.
From Yemen. I grew up with him, and he was always preaching to me. He's an amazing person. Taught me a lot. So they're great people.
Definitely.
Though, like, I would question
that part.
Catholicism. I would question things that Jehovah's Witness. I'm also going to question things in Islam. So it's everybody gets it.
Absolutely. This isn't even part of the questions, but earlier you said you want to be a hero. I don't know if you know, Robin Williams' mother I think she also suffered from depression. And supposedly, as a kid, Robin Williams'
mother. Oh, okay.
So as a kid, he always tried making her laugh, and that's why he was who he was. It's real.
For telling me that.
And his whole goal as a child was to make his mother laugh and be happy. That's all he wanted to do. That's all he wanted to do. He wanted to be her hero. That's amazing. That when you said hero, it makes me think comedy takes people away from their drama. That is being a hero. You're making people laugh and forget about their lives.
Trying to do to me. Trying to make me cry. Watery eye.
You're a hero, brother.
Become a man again. Come on, like,
no, this
what,
guy.
Man? Fuck that. You don't make me cry. I make you cry. Coming out all aggressive to the bathroom and shit. What's going on, man?
But that's real shit, man.
Thank you for that.
Of course, man.
You knocked me off of
You're a hero, bro. You are a hero.
Appreciate that. Thank you. I want to be
it's real.
I want to be a big hero in that aspect. He was an amazing guy.
Definitely. This is the end of the podcast where the floor is yours. No, we're not ending it. The floor is yours if you want to give advice, if you want to tell people what's coming next, and where to find you.
Okay, so yeah, you can find me. My name is William Gennario, actor, IMBD, working on some independent films. You can find me on Instagram at Willy Backs. That's BACKS. The way I got that name was when I started acting was Willy Backgrounds, and in background everybody asked me what my background was because I'm like racially ambiguous and like, oh, you're Italian? I'm Puerto Rican. How'd that happen? I don't know. I'm fucking Puerto Rican, bitch. So that's how I got that. So at Willy Backs, that's WILLY.BACKS at WillyBacks.com. April 1st, the Broadway Comedy Club, the Industry Room, 7 p.m. I got a play called Real Bitches coming out in Teatro Latea. That's on the Lower East Side, May 8th, 10th, and the 13th. It's going to be a really good play. It's all Latino. All Latinas. I'm the only male cast as a stripper. Don't ask. Dad bod alert. And my one big advice to anybody who has anything under a 5-inch dick, you gotta try to find yourself that a woman that's hearing impaired, because what's gonna happen here is she's gonna boost your self-esteem, because as soon as you put yourself inside her, bro, women that are hearing impaired, they moan like a motherfucker. Oh, I love that shit, bro. Oh, I love that shit. Don't be offended. My girl's back here. She's right here. I said, babe. You see, she never listens to me. So, if you got a little dick, get yourself a woman that's hearing impaired. She'll make you feel like you're a big giant, bro.
She never listens.
Never listens. The biggest supporter. She never.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you very much for blessing us with your presence. Everybody that watches this will enjoy it, will laugh. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me, bro.
Peace and love. This is the end.